Hello, I'm Jerun Bruno, UO15CS199. Today I'm going to explain about the single pass assembler for SIC program. What is an assembler? An assembler is a system software where we can enter assembly language as an input and get object program as an output for us. And in here we have simple program. In this addition program, in this copy, this is the name of the program, and start 1000 address of the starting address of the program, and LDA, that means load accumulator and alpha value, and STA beta means store accumulator the value beta. Then again given the alpha value as received, that is 1, and again the beta value is received 1. Received means 3 bytes, that will be 1 word, and result received 3 bytes, that will be 1 word, and again end means end of the program. Let's see. Here object code.txt file. In the text file store accumulator 23. This is the opcode for this. LDA for the opcode for this. For this we need a starting address and location, but while storing over here, for adding two numbers, we can't put it over here, so we are going to put it on the top of the list after starting point and then the instructions. For that we are going to give 1000 as an address, starting address for here, and then we are going to increment it by 3, and then we need a location counter for entering the location address for this software. And then one more thing, we need a assembler to pass assembler for this. We can pass single pass assembler for this thing because it doesn't know the alpha and beta, and we are using the same alpha beta over here. But so what we are going to do is, we are going to build a single pass assembler over here, and then again afterwards at the end we will get the output as somewhere like this. For that, as you can see, header of the file, name of the file, starting address of the file, and size of the file. As a program, actually this thing is the header of the program, the name of the program, starting address of the program, and size of the program. This is the text record file, and in here name of text name of file, starting address of the file, size of the file, and the object codes are over here in the single line. And then text record file, the same thing, but here is the end of the file, and again starting address of the everything. We are going to get our output similar like this. Let's see how we can convert it into like this. For that, here's my program, and first I have declared all the input our buffer reader, buffered writer, in file reader, file writer, have exception, hash table, public class assembler, everything. I'm starting a class assembler, and the probably static void main string as arguments, source exception, and the starting itself I'm doing over there. And then hash table op equal to ready op table. I'm already creating an object as ready op table, and I'm putting the value in here. And then hash table same equal to new hash table. I'm creating another new object over here. And then buffer reader br equal to new buffer reader, new buffer, new file reader. This new file reader, I'm opening giving the new object file as a text file over here. And then again I'm using the name new buffer writer. I'm going to use the writer for writing also the same text file I'm using over here. And then further I'm using buffer writer wr, here br. By reading and writing, I'm using the declaring same file, text file over, which contains the code for sample input code, assembly language code. And then here string line triangle equal to double quote space I given that in input lc equal to 0 and start equal to 0. I'm initializing the value for that, and for I'm giving a condition over here, line equal to beer dot read line and is not equal to null. Then if the text file is not equal to empty, then it's not empty, then we can apply the condition, that is line dot content start string c line dot split title equal to c space. This is for splitting the opcode into 3, because opcode is a 3-digit variable, and that not opcode because the line is a 3-digit, it's a single word, 3 bytes single word, so we are going to give it like this. For reading, it will go on, keep on going until the start equal to integer dot parset int c to 16. It will be keep on going until while look for them. If it is not, that is else start equal to 0, else equal to start, then it means we are going to write wr dot write line plus slash n, that is next line we are giving line plus line, else if line not line contains end, then it will be in the toxic program as we are mentioning over here, and then else c equal to pass one symbol update line of symbol lcwr. This is how we are going to write a opcode symbol lc writer, and we are going to see here else if line dot contains the end of the program. Again in write program integer to hex string lc space and line then space. For this again we are going to int length start lc equal to start, we are at close, right close, we are closing the text file over now. Then again buffer reader b1 equal to, we are opening the same thing again. For that we are using for b1 dot read line not equal to null. Then if the text file is not equal to null, if it's not empty, then we are going to continue if line contains start at the starting point, then assignments will go and check into there, which I already mentioned over the above. And again system.out.println, it will print us h12 title again opcode and to 6 integer dot to hex string start plus and to 6 integer dot hex string length. This thing will be uploaded over here, and then else if line dot contains end, then system.out.println e, then again it's going over the same thing like integer dot to x string start, it will be started over here. Else equal to pass to line up else equal to pass to line up is a symbol else start, the symbol condition will be started, and then br1 dot the close, the text will be closed for reading that br1. And then for now private static string to 6 string word, this thing will be open. In here we are going to do the output thing, that is int x equal to word dot length x greater less than 6, then x plus x will be incremented, word equal to 0 plus word will be added and the word. And if private static pass to string line hash table of hash table, then symbol, then int lc integer start, we declare the data types for everything equal in this line. And then again string of score equal to t to 6 integer to x string lc plus equal to plus 03, and again object code equal to object code plus 66 and object code dot get c2 plus integer. And the same line we are going to using again, but a symbol dot get c3. Here we are going to fix a line. For that again lc plus equal to 3. Then system dot out dot println object code will be printed over there. But again else if not, the line dot contains a rsw, means a single word. Again we will put the b. For that plus equal to 3, so integer dot parseInt c3. We are going as if use if line that contains word, and all this thing will be written over the lines. Again private static in pass symbol update, we are using the same thing for already used. They have used for reading and writing over here, but here we are using for mentioned. Else if operation dot contains key c0, if c1 matches a to z, then again symbol that contain c1, then symbol dot put the c1 dot 0, then else is not output label already exists. Because it is just checking to see whether this exception not already exists or not. Then we can write the integers to exception, then space and again follow, and line will be entered. Else system.out.println when valid label name or lc plus equal to 3 again. Or else if c of 1 equals c of 1 is equal to then word. Again wr and write integer to x string lc plus line, then system.put c0 is c plus equal to 3. Else if c1 dot equals the rest wr dot write this wr dot write integer dot to x string lc plus line plus slash n, symbol dot put c0 lc plus equal to integer dot parseInt c2. That's all. For that return lc private static hash table ready op table throws exception when hash table op equal to new hash table. Again we are opening here into 30, and buffer reader br equal to new buffer reader, new buffer read file, and string line for line equal to build read line, then over the file over here. There is a new program, and here's an output for that. As usual already over here, see same as I explained over here output. Thank you.